On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bomb Squad. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
No problem here. 1 away. So digging in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in now, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Strike three called as he can't get. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Way behind that pitch.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon charging this one. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie.
First delivery to him on the way. A good pitch there down in the zone as this is popped weakly to the left side. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 one more time. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Buddy Bell becomes the first out of the inning. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Into the box now, Alex Wood. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Sean Green. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now to the plate, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding into the box, Justin Verlander. He's set and the pitch. The runner's breaking for home. The bunt attempt is popped up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 34.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Green. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. In now is Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ramirez on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Davis has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Circle change, too low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Alex Wood.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Blackman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Sean Green comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Travis. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So stepping in, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is popped up. Bell is there for it. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Turner.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
There goes the runner. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Running yet again for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Green. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Left fielder, Charlie
Wood into the windup.
Blackburn.
Here's the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Buddy Bell.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, it falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Green is there, and he'll bring this one in. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Striding in once again, Alex Wood. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And that misses 1-1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hunter Strickland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman onto the grass, and oh no, it's off his glove. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the runners again are off here. Pitch inside the throw, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Freddie Freeman.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Otters and the Dinos. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming up now, the leadoff man Jose Reyes, as we are ready for baseball. In Denver.
The Otters, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And we are underway tonight in Denver. As the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-1 now to Reyes. And trouble lurking right out of the chute as that misses to Reyes here for ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses ball four, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Sure enough, there goes Reyes. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Another 0-2 home. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0. Here's Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, number 15.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 now to Beltran. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on? There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22, Jake Lamb.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Buster Posey. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
That's a good but risky take.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting
No one
third,
aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Carlos Correa.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Down and away, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 from Price. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Sean Green. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
First delivery to him on the way. Devin Travis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, number 35. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Falling for it, Lamb. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Daniel
now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the... Striding into the box, Michael Fulmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Fulmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to miss the break.
Number 10. Adam.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. fly ball out to straightaway right.
Green waits on it.
And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Right fielder number
Coming
15.
to the plate now, Sean Green. First time up, he went down looking. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Price into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now that's popped up. Murphy is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Turner.
And he lays off a pitch in there. For the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
striding in. David Price, a base hit in his first trip. Michael Conforto is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. The pitch. 2-0 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
On the move is Murphy. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. At the plate, number 35 comes in. Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fergie J.
Number 35.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. That misses. 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Fulmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Wade Boggs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Wade Boggs.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Now the 1-0 home to Beltran.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Jose Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded foul. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Green, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltran giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Sanchez.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Buster.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ken Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now playing third base.
Just missing here, 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Buster Posey is retired to start out the 7th. Charlie Blackmon is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. lifted in the air out towards left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 30.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto from the belt, kicks and deals. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now at the plate, Fergie Jenkins. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Blackman is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In the dirt here, and a tag, and he is out easily. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Devin Travis becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in now, the pitcher, Ken Giles. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he lays off there 1-0. Number 7 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Up top, it's 2-0. Dribbled to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Buster Posey is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. For him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Adam Jones.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try
Your
again.
attention,
Felipe
please.
Rivero.
Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter.
Here's
left
Charlie
fielder,
Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He'll get it into second, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Last time through was a base hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Lifted in the air to center. Blackmon is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do. You've got a nice goose egg going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now, Felipe Rivero. Michael Brantley.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Michael Brantley.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Green is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman comes on to start
Now
the
pitching.
digging in.
Chapman.
Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Leading off in the
This one's down to
ninth.
third.
Catcher.
And on one
Gary
pitch, he's retired.
Sanchez.
Striding in once again, Sean Green. He homered earlier and is
Right
2 for
fielder,
3
number
to this
15.
point. And that's
Sean
waved at and missed
Green.
for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for
Now
the
batting.
second out.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Turner has it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game. Freddie Sasser gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Now at the plate, Jamie Delgado. He went deep in the contest last night. Right side. And that's through for a hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Tyler Goodell will be next. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a fly ball. Francisco on the move. And it's a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23. A base hit in his first trip. This is line to left. Gomes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Gomes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anaya into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Anaya rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Delgado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now batting, Tyler Goodell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sliced hard on the ground. Ibar comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ivan Cortez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Whoa, those 2-out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this.
Ready once again, Pedro Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a...
Striding in once again, Daryl Siciliani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's flared out toward left. Number 23 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's
let her rip right here. Let's go.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
23.
Number 23. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Francisco racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run.
No one better.
So digging in now number 23, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For the Titans, 6 runs.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Michael Simmons will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, we're catching the guy that's throwing the ball really good right now. His ERA is under 3 the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 36 on the year for him. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Number
23. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. A run in. Here's a second runner around 3rd. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from 1st as the second run. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Tobin. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again. Luther Stevens. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Stevens.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 23 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, let it fly.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Tobin is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Luther Stevens. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stevens.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew.
Ready for another chance. Number 23. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is line to left. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Luther Stevens. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Reading is out in front here, 4-2.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
5-2 the final score tonight. Jose Cordova earns win number 4 on the season. Harry Coppola wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Coming to the plate now, number 23. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ramos shading to his right. Oh, no, he missed it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Delgado. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready on 1 and 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramos giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. 2 out, nobody on.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Fernando Ramos. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Ramos.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Alfonso is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Smoked that thing. Atta boy, good job.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Delgado.
Grounded to the right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
So stepping in, Isaac Mason. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Pitch popped up. Delgado is over. 1 out. So striding in, Fernando Alfonso. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hops this one up. Anaya is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 23. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Alfonso sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Lane McMillan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. 1 down. Now to the plate, Isaac Mason. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped up, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Fernando Alfonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Redding leads it. Standing in, number 23. He flew out in his last at bat. Line towards center field. Alfonso will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Ramos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And that's in there, base hit. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double.
Well, that's his 2nd double of the game, and I thought it might.
Digging in, Fernando Alfonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Now at the plate, number 23. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line hard into left. Cummings is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the... Settling in now, number 23. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Fernando Ramos.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Ready now, number 23. He singled his last time up.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Stepping into the box, number 23. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stallings going back to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch.
Stepping up now, number 23. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit down the third baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it. How about that? Into the box, Lane McMillan. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Lane McMillan.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, number 23. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stallings going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Ramon Carbajal notches his 3rd win of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, into the box now, number 23. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, one time, right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not.
Stepping in, Chris Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now, number 23. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cummings on the move. The runner scores from second, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting, The designated hitter.
Good lead
Eric
there at second. Here's the
Lucy.
pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding into the box,
The first baseman,
Ivan
number 12.
Cortez. And we'll see what he can do
Cortez.
here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
So
Bob
digging in now,
Humphrey.
Bob Humphrey, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Number 23 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Find something you like up there.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Boy, nice rip.
Anaya is on his way home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way.
Now batting.
Normally, this is the
Designated
toughest
hitter.
leg to get, but
Eric
he stands at 3rd and now only needs a single to make some history.
To first, Choi fields it cleanly, and the runner stuck in a pickle between 3rd base and home. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely, and he'll be tagged out as he got caught between 3rd. Digging in now, Damon
The right
Cummings.
fielder, number
No hits
19.
in 3 tries so
Damon
far. He's struck out
Cummings.
once. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Tobin.
The batter,
He
number
represents the
22,
potential
second
tying
baseman,
run if he can launch
Frank
one or find a
Tobin.
way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, number
Now
23.
Number
And if you've been
23.
following along, you know he needs only the single. Complete a cycle. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the. Digging in,
Now
Ji-Man Choi. He's
Third
got a hit
baseman,
in 3 at-bats to this
Ji-Man
point.
Choi.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 23 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. The player accepts the move, but makes his long-term positional goals clear. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.